What's up YouTube, Capital G here. I'm going to do a video about my post-Edison, I guess, review wrap-up. I got a lot of points to get at, and I want to get this under 7 minutes, so I got to be quick. First off, congratulations to Jeffrey Jones. He's the one that won the jump. He won with Quick Draw Plant, not Quick Draw Dandy Warrior, or Quick Draw, whatever that shit is that Jason Gerbermeyer tried to name it. I really like his deck. His quick draw is really good. It's crazy aggressive. I like it. He doesn't run Gores. He doesn't run Cyber Valley. He runs 2 Nimble Hamsters, which means he wants to get this Rykos. He runs triple Pot of Avarice. And a really good tech card I gotta shout him out for is this Night Assailant. I didn't even realize how good it was, so I looked at the deck and I was like, damn, that's really good. He pitches this and gets a Ryko back. His deck is obviously meant to be very, very aggressive. He's not sitting back and waiting for you to make plays, which is why he's not running Enemy Controller or Cyber Valley or Gore. So big ups to Jeff Jones. The main matchup seemed to be Quick Draw versus Cat. Quick Draw obviously came out on top. You saw, if you looked at Billy Break versus JJ, Jeff Jones really got him in a lot of those matches. I mean, I think he 2-0'd him like multiple times in the tournament. This is because mainly due to Dandelion and its shenanigans that it causes. Cat really doesn't have a good answer for answering face down cards outside of like Ryko and trying to make Arcanite, which is basically desperation. I mean, there's Fire Dog, but a lot of people were not playing or not successfully playing Flame Veil Cat. They're just playing straight Synchro Cat, and because Flame Veil Cat draws like shit, like I said before. So if you have to use those resources on a Dandelion, you're really not in a good situation because they're still going to get tokens there, and then next turn they're just going to tribute for Caius or, you know, make Titanial or just some other stuff that's really just going to rip you a new asshole basically. Dandelion kind of acts like Necro Gardener used to in Lightsworn. It's just they can't get around it. They can't use their air balloon hits. It puts the deck in a very bad situation that it doesn't want to be in. Having to deal with floaters. Cat doesn't want to play against floaters. How good is Quick Draw plans? Quick Draw is really good. Quick Draw, I guess a lot of people say, you know, it nets itself. It runs a bunch of random cards, so it's not good. Here's the deal with Quick Draw. Quick Draw is a lot like DDT. And I don't mean the way it plays. I mean the way the deck is actually structured. DDT, if you looked at it on paper, you could look at it and say, how the hell does this shit possibly work? I mean, it's running random cards like Phoenix Blade and Reasoning and Magical Stone, Excavation and stuff like that. But the reason that the deck works, the reason that Quick Draw works is because of one simple game element, synergy. It's the element of one card working effectively with about 4 other cards. I mean, you look at Phoenix Blade, it removed cards for Dimension Fusion. It gave you a free card for Magical Stone Excavation or Card Destruction or Monster Reincarnation or all that good stuff. Same thing works with Quick Draw and Dandelion. Dandelion works with about 14 cards in the deck. Lone Fire Blossom works with about 5 other cards in the deck. Ryko speeds your deck up for Avarice, getting Dandelions in the graveyard, all that other stuff. It combines into a deck that is full of synergy. It's the reasons why X-Sabers fell. Outside of Saberhole, they really don't have any good support, any great support cards in form of Spell and Trap removal, or not Spell and Trap removal, but Spell and Trap support. And also, just until Ember's Blade, they were just a bunch of random ass monsters with good effects that really didn't work in any type of unison. That's why the deck fails. No synergy. Let's see. Impact of Doom Caliber Knight. Ha! In your face. It made 6 on my list, I believe. And I told you this card was going to be hot. Now you're seeing it. Necro Gardener is dead. So you're really seeing it. You're seeing it stop Gores. You're seeing it stop Battle Fader. All that good stuff. I like Doom Caliber in this format. First off was because of GBs and Cat. We all know what it does to those decks. Now it's doing well. It's doing big things against Synchro Cat. I'm not Synchro Cat. Quick Draw. Quick Draw likes to set up a lot of cards like Ryko. If you're playing Jeff Jones' version, that would be like Hamster, Dandelion. You basically just want to summon Doom Caliber and attack and get rid of that so that your rest of your monsters can just flow on through and, you know, get big punches in and, you know, do some damage instead of having to attack a Dandelion. Oh, they get 2 more tokens. Your field is crazy extended, but they really haven't committed anything. They summon Debris and Black Rose you. So yeah, that is a big card. I think it's going to be even bigger when Infernities come out. A lot of people are looking for Infernities to kind of take over the TCG. I really don't think they will. You can look at Infernities and you can look at the Japanese videos that like Nexus Charge post and see their crazy nuts OTKs. But I mean, you can do that same thing with X Sabers. I mean, there are videos of them, you know, with the Gotems loop like every single game, but I mean, it doesn't work like that. I mean, I think we should all know that by now. Hype is something not to be bought in. I mean, they got a TCG exclusive that's a really good card, but they're not a deck where everybody's just going to roll over to them. Do they have potential to be tier 1? Absolutely. I mean, these guys have really good effects, and they can drop level 8s like nobody's business, but Trishula is not out, so that kind of hurts them, and Frogs can spam Trishula just as good as they can anyway. A lot of the deck profiles at Edison were really janky. I mean, you had that Black Garden, like Don Zalu shit that shouldn't have been featured. You had like 14 different Blackwings featured when Philly Luda had a good skeleton. His deck, he was maining Skill Drain, which like I did at my last regional, it was good. He just screwed it up by adding upstarts and all that other stuff. So, you know, shame on you, Philly Luna. What else happened at Edison? Del Bolito was screwed over by Jerome McHale. Sorry, Del. Bad Jerome McHale. We all know Jerome McHale hates Overdose for some reason. But overall, it was a good tournament. I like the fact that you saw 2 Lightsworn Monarchs top. I've actually been meaning to do a Lightsworn video. What the hell happened to Lightsworn? It was probably going to be the title of it. And I was going to say Lightsworn need to start doing new tricks and basically reinvent the deck, a la Lightsworn Monarchs, a la run like 3 copies of Soul Exchange, a la run some damn Monarchs in the deck so that when you get a Wolf off, you don't have to rely on just using Celestia. But that's another deck for another video. So congrats to Jeff Jones, trying to keep this video short. Peace, stay frosty guys. Watch for my Lightsworn video coming up very soon.